A new study says that shows the economic benefits of the Environmental Protection Agency regulations massively outweigh the cost. The Office of Management and Budget Studies looked at a range of EPA regulations across the economy and found their benefits outweigh the costs across the board. The OMB found that decades worth of major federal rules have produced an annual benefit to the U.S. economy of between 193 billion to 800 billion, opposed to the aggregate cost of these regulations, which is about $84 billion. The single biggest effect of any EPA rule recently interacted is the mercury and air toxic standards, which Republicans totally opposed. They always oppose these things. But let's just break this down here, because I think people don't really understand what I'm trying to say. Because I don't understand why regulation helps the economy. Here's why regulation. There's a couple reasons why regulations help the economy. One, when you create regulations, that regulation comes with jobs. Because if you tell me that I'm a factory owner and I have to do X, then I have to make sure that before I close, all my groceries have to be off the floor. I have to hire somebody to take all my groceries off the floor. So that creates a job. Beyond that point, because a lot of these, especially EPA rules, have led to a decrease. It's led to a decrease over time in health cost. For example, if there was a coal mine that really didn't clean the top of their stacks or whatever, or a company that released mercury or air toxins into the air, and now because they have to change their standards, that increases the overall health and viability of the community surrounding that particular factory or power plant or whatever. And so that means that there's a decrease in over time. There's a decrease in health costs. You have respiratory disease going away. You have heart disease going away. You have cancer incidences going away. All those are good things for the economy because it saves our economy paying those healthcare costs, and those are cost savings. Those cost savings as to why it does better for the economy. See where I'm going with this? If you have more money to spend, you'll spend it. If money's going to healthcare and not going to, bettering the community, you lose it. Either way, the benefits outweigh the risk, and a Republican still oppose it. Are you surprised? I'm not.